fine, thanks. So your parents, how are they?
Well, Mom's great. Dad had a stroke.
Oh, I'm sorry. How is he?
Honestly, a lot easier to get along with.
Oh, yeah. What?
Nothing.
Now, come on. We agreed we were going to have a once-in-a-lifetime, no-holds-barred dinner here.
Okay. I was just thinking that I couldn't count the number of times over the years that I've dreamed about you.
Really? Any good ones?
Maybe. But mostly they just kind of left off where we did, you know, holding hands and kiss.
Okay. I have a confession for you. I can't count the number of times when I wondered where you were, what you were doing, and who you were with. You know what my last memory of you is? I mean the last good memory, because being dragged off by my mother doesn't really count. It was Birmingham, 3 years ago. You were speaking downtown somewhere about your paper, what it meant to you, and what it could mean to the city.
You're kidding. Why didn't you come back and talk to me?
I couldn't. Not then. But it sure was good to see you standing up there in front of all those people talking so passionately about so many things. No, thanks.
Oh, come on, live it up a little bit. You can walk to the hotel from here.
No, I can't. I'm a friend of Bill's.
Huh? Who's Bill?
You know, Bill. It's a term we use in AA. I've been clean and sober this time for the past 18 months.
That Bill, I'm sorry. Of course, I didn't know.
Well, neither did my wife when we got married. Like father, like son, huh?
You're nothing like your father.
So now we know why I'm separated. What happened to your marriage? Do you have any kids?
No, just my books. And my marriage was, according to my therapist in New York, a casualty of my control issues.
You? No. Who would have thought?
Anyway, as she explained it, while wanting to control everything does have certain professional advantages, it does not tend to have as many personal ones. Unless, of course, you're with just the right guy.
And you weren't.
I wasn't.
Are you now? I mean with Paul. I'll have one.
Oh, Colliar, don't do that.
Here you go. Thank you. Sure, take it, put it in a book, and think of it as our new last memory together.
Thank you.
Junior finished his painting, and Tyra made me sing her 3 Aretha Franklin songs before she fell asleep.
Honey, would you listen to my closing again?
I thought you finished it.
I did, but, well, after my cross today, just listen.
Mrs. Carter, the floor is yours.
For years, women of all colors have been told that instead of trying to break the glass ceiling, that they should find their own personal window and climb through it. Why? Because if we climb quietly through it one at a time, companies like More Manufacturing can keep women out. But together, as a united front, they don't stand a chance. The time has come not only to break through the glass ceiling, but to destroy it. Once and for all.
Honey.
Wait, there's more.
What are you doing? Are you trying to get your father to kick you out of the practice so you won't have to leave it on your own? Honey?
Ever since I was a child, he's always told me to speak up for myself and to fight the fights that I believe in. That's what I'm trying to do.
Is that all? this is the last case you and your father are gonna try together, then you go out there tomorrow and you win it the best way you know how.
Mary Elizabeth.
You're here late?
I was waiting for you. You've been ducking me for 3 days.
I know.
Or is it 6 months, if I read this right? It's a nice rose.
I was out to dinner with Colliar.
Was this dinner our last fling before we move in together? Or should I leave my key on the table?
Paul, be honest. Is what we have together what you dreamt of the first time you fell in love as a kid?
Yes.